Jupiter's been navigating a tough stretch in early February, dipping with the broader market after a strong run late last year. But the recent $35 million strategic investment from Parify Capital and the Polymarket integration have kept the spotlight on this Solana super app as it expands into lending, stablecoins, and predictions. Jupiter serves as the top liquidity aggregator and DEX hub on Solana, routing swaps across dozens of venues to deliver the best prices with low slippage and fees. What started as a straightforward swap tool in 2023 has grown into a comprehensive platform. Perps trading, Jupe Lend for borrowing and lending, Jupe USD stablecoin, built with Athena for yield-bearing dollar exposure, a built-in prediction market section, and more, all accessible without leaving the app. Cross-chain bridging and mobile optimizations make it user-friendly, while features like portfolio margining and advanced routing keep high-volume traders coming back. The Jupe token governs the DAO, allowing votes on product direction, treasury allocation, fee adjustments, and upgrades. Protocol revenue from fees feeds back into the system through potential buybacks, burns, or rewards, with staking options for long-term holders. Total supply now stands at 7 billion, after a community-approved reduction from the original 10 billion, circulating supply around 3.24 billion. Right now it's trading around 16 to 17 cents. Market cap in the low 500s of millions, holding its place as a key Solana infrastructure play. Network activity remains robust despite price swings. Jupiter handles a dominant share of Solana's organic DEX volume, often over 80%, processing tens to hundreds of millions in daily swaps. TVL across lending pools and stablecoin minting has grown steadily since Jupe Lend beta and Jupe USD launch, while prediction markets draw in event-driven trades. The aggregator's efficiency shines in volatile periods. Routing liquidity without heavy bridging costs and recent mobile V3 improvements have boosted accessibility for on-the-go users. February's developments stand out. On February 2nd, Parify Capital announced a $35 million strategic investment in Jupe, the project's first external funding since bootstrapping. The deal settled entirely in Jupe USD at spot price, with Parify committing to an extended lockup and no discount, signaling confidence in the protocol's direction. Funds target deeper on-chain financial tools, security, and ecosystem expansion. The same day brought Polymarket's full integration. Users now trade prediction markets natively inside Jupiter without leaving the app, adding a new revenue stream and positioning the platform as a one-stop hub for swaps, lending, stablecoins, and event betting. Earlier momentum from Jupuary airdrop distributions carried over, rewarding stakers and liquidity providers. A major unlock on February 28th will release 253 million Jupe, around 8% of release supply, potentially adding pressure, though past unlocks have been absorbed when demand stays strong. These steps highlight Jupiter's evolution from aggregator to full DeFi suite on Solana. The Parify backing validates the vision, while Polymarket taps into growing interest in prediction markets, especially with high-profile events possible in 2026. Jupe USD's role in settling the investment tests, institutional flows at scale, and ongoing DAO refinements keep governance active. This combination of institutional support and expanded features has traders looking ahead. Near term, over the next 3 to 6 months, if Solana sentiment stabilizes and the investment draws fresh liquidity, perhaps with Polymarket volume rising on news cycles, Jupe could push toward 20 to 25 cents. Holding supports near 15 cents would set the stage. Clearing resistances around 18 to 20 cents might trigger covering and extension, particularly if broader DeFi picks up or more integrations follow. OKX is genuinely one of the more solid exchanges out there. Good security, deep liquidity, and it doesn't randomly fall apart when markets get crazy. It's consistently ranked near the top, fees are competitive, and withdrawals actually work when you need them. Plus, there's up to 100 euros for signing up and up to 200 euros for referrals. So you're literally getting paid to try it. No gimmicks, just a platform that does its job. Check the link in the description to grab those bonuses and more. Back to the video. Further ahead, by mid to late 2026, sustained execution across multiple fronts could materially strengthen Jupiter's position and valuation profile. a full lending rollout, broader Jupe USD adoption, continued DAO maturation, and overall Solana ecosystem growth would all contribute to deeper liquidity, higher protocol revenue, and stronger user lock-in. Price forecasts naturally vary depending on assumptions, but in moderate scenarios, averages in the $0.30 to $0.50 range appear reasonable. More aggressive outcomes, toward $1 or higher, remain plausible if Jupiter successfully cements itself as Solana's primary DeFi coordination layer and revenue mechanisms increasingly tighten circulating supply. That said, risks remain prominent and should not be minimized. The late February token unlock represents a meaningful supply event and could weigh on price if demand fails to absorb new issuance, particularly in volatile market conditions. Jupiter's fortunes are also closely tied to Solana itself. Network congestion, outages, or sustained fee spikes would directly impact trading volume and user activity. Competitive pressure is another factor, whether from rival aggregators within Solana or from alternative chains attracting liquidity and developers. In broader market sell-offs, correlated assets often experience amplified downside, and if momentum fades after recent investment news, lower support zones around $0.12 to $0.14 could realistically be tested. From a fundamentals perspective, declining swap volumes, stagnant TVL, or reduced DAO participation would be early warning signs of weakening traction. Conversely, consistent fee generation, active governance participation, and stable or rising user counts are critical to maintaining the long-term thesis. These metrics matter more than short-term price action. Overall, Jupiter stands as Solana's essential trading hub, increasingly evolving into a comprehensive on-chain platform spanning swaps, lending, stablecoins, and prediction markets. The Parify investment and Poly market integration represent tangible progress, reinforcing its relevance within decentralized finance. With disciplined execution in Solana's continued growth, Jupiter presents a compelling but volatile ecosystem-driven opportunity. Careful research, realistic expectations, and close monitoring of unlock dynamics and usage metrics will shape the path forward. Don't forget to check that link in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.